our first I guess it's not our first. Is it our first? No, it's not our first. Our second divisional matchup, Giants +9 in our nation's capital playing the Commanders. 81% of the bets on the Giants, 86% of the money on the Giants. Andy, why is that? Why is the entire world on the New York Football Giants after they get blown out in Dallas? I don't get that.
I'm glad people understand that the Commanders should never be a 10-point favorite. Also, it is bullshit that Action said that this opened at 8. It did not open at 8. This was at 10. So I think it may have been 10.5. I'm glad people know that the Commanders should not be that big of a favorite. It's like the week 1 situation where it was Cardinals and Commanders. We were like, no, you guys keep saying the Cardinals are shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, the Commanders are also not that good. It's a similar thing. Issue is Tommy DeVito looks like you or I out there. He really does.
He does not look like a serviceable NFL quarterback. The man's living at home. He's getting spaghetti every Sunday night when he gets home from the game. Not to make fun of it. I lived at home too. I get it. I respect it. But
I mean, yeah, me too. Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. But his family members are not even wearing his jersey. They're wearing other teams' jerseys. I thought that was wild.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. Yeah. Taylor Heineke, Taylor Heineke, Sam Howell, the former Taylor Heineke replacement is whatever. Sam Howell's actually looked really good. That's what I was going to say. He's looked pretty good despite getting sacked like a historic amount of times this year. I think the difference in this matchup of Sam Howell versus Tommy DeVito is that veteranship versus not veteranship. Clearly, he's played not many games, but I'm saying he looks way better than Tommy DeVito. And the entire world's on the Giants because it's 10 points for the Commanders. However, the Commanders if you look at them, not necessarily the final scores and how many losses they have, they're not playing poorly. They just went into Seattle and lost on a last-minute field goal. They played the Eagles twice and have looked really good in both games. And I don't know if it's like, I thought it was fluky. However, as they're doing it more consistently and doing it on the road, that's giving me a lot more confidence in this Commanders team. Now, do I think they can cover 10 points to a home or to a divisional rival? Not at face value, but when you put the Giants like in front of them and it's like, oh my God, it's Tommy DeVito. And then you look at how many injuries they have. And it's not even like Dexter Lawrence is going crazy on their defense, the Giants, that is. I don't hate the Commanders here. I'm not surprised it was bet down from 10.5 to now to 9.5. I'm curious to see kind of where things fluctuate as we get more bets. But I'll probably just bet the under and live with that because the Giants aren't putting up points up.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if this goes any further. Like, if this drops all the way to 8.5, then I'm teasing it.
Yeah. They probably won't drop it.
Yeah, they probably won't
drop it past 9 for the teaser protection. Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely don't want us to tease it. They don't want us to do it. Everyone's doing what I would do, though, with how it opened. You rip the under and you rip the massive dog. So I'm glad everyone's with the program on this one.
Before this, I'm actually going to lock in. I'm going to lock in the under right now before it gets any lower, as we've seen clearly some lower totals here.
I'm just fired up to do how to play.
Yeah, before we get to the Steelers-Browns and talk about that total, we're getting some really crazy low totals in this week 11, which I mentioned needed to happen in order for like the books to bounce back. I thought the average total needed to be between like 37 and 38, and we're getting there. It was like 41.2 last week, so we'll see what happens. But I think, yeah, I'm locking in the under 37, 71% of the bets, 87% of the money, a nice sharp differential. The trend that did it for me is in Commanders home game since 2020, unders are 20-9. So, obviously, I don't think the Giants are going to put up points.
Holy shit! Wait, what?
Yeah, Commanders home games
20-9 and since 2020.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yes. So I love it.
Yeah.
Give me the under, and the Commanders will probably win 20-3. Is my prediction.
Sorry, Commanders fans, that you've had to endure that many low-scoring games at home. If you are watching this video, you made it this far, it means you hopefully like the analysis. So please give us a like, give us a subscribe, share it with your friends and family, everyone you know, share it with everyone you talk to, because that helps us out more than you can imagine. So really appreciate y'all supporting us.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for listening. This is always Sharpen the Public, the only sports betting podcast focused on leveraging public betting trends. As always, Andy and I are here Fridays to preview every week in the NFL, talking about public betting data and everything that you can't get anywhere else. So thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us talk about every game on the slate here. Please keep checking us out. Give us a like, follow, subscribe wherever you're listening to, especially on YouTube. We're continuing to try to grow that platform as well. So thank you for checking us out everywhere. As always, we're going to keep plugging away, and hopefully we can continue to see some teasers go through the hoop, see some golden rule trend hits. It's going to be a good week. I'm sending positive vibes to our trends. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. We will catch you in the next one in the recap episode that comes out on Tuesday. Thanks for listening.
The boys bet better with beer.